What's up, family? Just wanted to bring you a quick video about the debate that's coming up. The Commission on Presidential Debates on Friday canceled the second debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden after the president declined to do a virtual debate despite concerns over his COVID-19 diagnosis. Now, I don't know why people are still thinking that this man cares about people, because obviously he doesn't. But if you have COVID-19, and it's a known fact that he did, you should be more cautious in terms of who you surround yourself with, who you go around, just in general, people who have to be around you every single day. I don't get what's going on with a lot of Trump supporters where they just believe anything that has words. I mean, it's ridiculous. It boggles the mind when you think about how many people have already died. And it doesn't really matter if the numbers are being fudged or not. The fact of the matter is the virus is real, and if you catch it, you have real symptoms. So, I mean, all the other nonsense is ridiculous. I don't get it. I just don't get it. The lies and the deception, my goodness, what the hell is wrong with people? Anyways, I'm literally working on 3 videos at the same time. I mean, this administration is so ridiculous. There's so much stupidity coming out of the White House that as I'm working on one video, the second one writes itself, and then the third one presents itself. Amazing. Totally amazing. Anyways, let me go. I've got 2 more videos that will probably drop tomorrow. Good evening, people.
No, I'm not going to waste my time on a virtual debate. That's not what debating's all about. You sit behind a computer and do a debate. It's ridiculous. And then they cut you off whenever they want. Yeah, we learned it the same way you learned it. They called up 2 minutes ago, and it was announced. And they're trying to protect Biden. Everybody is. They're trying, like that NBC disaster where he went on this show with Lester Holt. It was like it was meant for a child. It wasn't meant for a grown person. Yeah, well, first of all, I think I'm better. When to a point where I'd love to do a rally tonight. I wanted to do one last night. But I think I'm better to a point that I feel better than I did, I jokingly said 20 years ago. I feel perfect. There's nothing wrong. I had a case. I got it knocked out. I think it was Regeneron that was responsible for it. Because of that, it was sort of like almost a gift from heaven. Because of what I went through, and I had I felt pretty lousy. A lot of people did. A lot of people do. No matter how good the security, you're not going to protect yourself from this thing.
We don't know what the president's going to do. He changes his mind every second. So for me to comment on that now would be irresponsible. I think that if I'm going to follow the commission recommendation, if he goes off and he's going to have a rally, I don't know what I'll do.
Will you plan to go forward with the debate even if he doesn't participate?
It depends on what we don't know enough to know right now. My inclination, I'll talk to you later about it. I don't know. I'm just hearing the same thing you're hearing as we're going. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Breaking news, CBS News reports that next week's second presidential debate at the Adrienne Arsht Center in Miami is officially canceled. The cancellation comes after the president declined to do a virtual debate despite concerns over his COVID-19 diagnosis. This would mean that what would have been the third debate in Nashville on October 22nd will likely be the final meeting between President Trump and Joe Biden before the November election.